Hello, this is Dr. Shevchenko from Smile by the Sea Family Dentistry, and we're going to be talking today about common myths and misconceptions in dentistry. One of the myths and misconception is it really true that dental needles are very big and painful? We are describing the topic, it's a misconception. Dental needles are not big or they are painful. Yes, there is, it's an injection, so there's slight bit of pain involved, but we have so many different ways now, especially as we have advanced in dentistry and in the medical field in general, that there are so many ways that we can make it a lot more comfortable. Actually, nowadays the protocols that I personally have learned from my mentors and I am using a lot of times, like almost 99.9% of the times, patients say, "Did you even give me a shot? I didn't even feel anything." So no need to fear anymore. I totally understand that those are, what we have heard from before, things that myths and misconceptions that have been around, but not to fear, not anymore, because we have ways to alleviate that, eliminate that, and get you healthy. Is that implant screw actually really big? The answer is no. Actually, the implant screw is quite small. I mean, if you have seen your own x-rays or dental teeth x-rays when you go for your checkups, and if your dentist has shared with you what x-ray looks like of a tooth, so that implant screw a lot of times actually even much shorter than the actual root of the tooth. So it's a very high grade, medical grade titanium, and it's much shorter than actually a lot of times what our roots of our natural teeth are, so it's not. Is getting dental anesthesia always hurts? Actually, no. As we talked a little bit earlier, there are so many ways nowadays we have, and I use them personally as well too for my patients, because I do understand it's not easy to be in the dental chair and getting the work done. It's our mouth and it's that part of the body that can be very sensitive. So nowadays, the techniques we use, dental anesthesia is not painful anymore. It can be done in a very, very comfortable way. Another myth or misconception is that, will the dentist open my mouth wide, really wide, all the time when they're treating me? And the answer is no, because when we are giving a treatment, whether you're getting, let's say, a dental filling done or dental crown done or dental implant done, or you're getting dentures, so those kind of procedure, or even if you're getting a cleaning done, the mouth will not be open all the time. Typically, we always give you breaks. Like, for example, you get your anesthesia done, you're made to sit down for some time, get your mouth relaxed as we are going through the steps of the procedure. Let's say it's a filling or it's a crown, giving you some breaks, so that way you have the chance to close your mouth and do a little conversation and be able to relax your jaw around. So your mouth will not be open all the time when you're getting a dental procedure done. Is dental treatment always going to be painful? And the answer to that is no. Especially nowadays, our focus is very much based on comfortable care to the patients, because we know, previously, as you might have experienced when you were a child, that it wasn't as comfortable. It wasn't that emphasis wasn't there on the patient comfort. But nowadays, with the techniques we have and what we have learned as dentists in dentistry, is that really focusing on the patient comfort and really allowing you to make it as more comfortable we can for you. So not as uncomfortable as it used to be. It's a lot more comfortable, again, with the modern techniques we use, various techniques that can be used to get it as comfortable as possible. And nothing hurts, that means everything is fine. Actually, that is a very big misconception that we have around, is that nothing hurts. There shouldn't be anything being found or in my mouth when I come for a checkup. So the way actually our human body works, a lot of times, and same thing is true for a lot of health medical conditions as well too, that silently the things do progress, and our body has ways or layers to protect things or mask things. So a lot of times, for not only for dental diseases, for medical conditions as well too, that we do not know, or we do not get any pain or may not get any discomfort until actually it's escalated to a point where it's going to require some extensive treatment, financially, and also from the point of view you might require many various different kinds of treatments which are considered extensive. So the best thing is to, if we can diagnose things, we can find things early before they actually start hurting, because as we know, pain is an indicator that something is wrong in the body, but not necessarily all the time. We want to get to that point where there's pain. Now, our emphasis a lot on prevention. Why not prevent things from getting to that point of pain? Let's prevent it, let's diagnose early, let's treat early, so that way you can get treatments which are quicker, which are faster, short time in the chair, short money financially also as well too. So when we say that nothing is hurting, everything is all good, that may not be true all the times. I hope I was able to answer some of your questions regarding myths and misconceptions in dentistry. And if you still have any more questions, please feel free to visit our website, which is www.smilesbythecnh.com, or feel free to give us a call. I will be happy to do a consultation with you and give you answers about your questions. And the number to reach us is 603-926-8827. And also the last thing I would want to say is that, again, we want to prevent things early on so we can avoid all those pains and everything that comes with dentistry. So please give us a call and let us help you stay healthy.